Welcome to Live in the D Green Room with Kim today. Hey, what did 50 Cent do when he got hungry?
He
58.
Okay, that was easy. There you go. Yes, but great show today. Thankfully, you didn't pull that one on the show. Okay, so my favorite part, I would say, of the show, well, it was a really good show all around, but we had the DCFC team, 2 players on the show. Last month, we were talking all about them. They had beaten the Columbus Crew, and then they're back tomorrow for another game.
So this is your opportunity to see Maxi and Pato, who play for the DCFC, the Detroit City Football Club, soccer. Take a look right now. The Tigers and Red Wings aren't the only teams in town you can cheer for right now. You need to head to the soccer field and cheer on Detroit City FC, a football club, in the U.S. Open Cup. And it was last month when they beat a Major League Soccer team, and now they are in the round of 32 and actually play tomorrow. Joining us are players Maxi Rodriguez, he scored the game tire and winner 2 weeks ago, and Pato Botello Faz. Good morning, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. Good morning.
How you doing?
Excellent. All right. Good to have you in studio. Let's start by talking about the support that you are getting from the community. Talk to me about that, Maxi.
Yeah, the city of Detroit has been showing so much love and support. It's been amazing, and obviously we have incredible fans that are unreal. They bring an atmosphere to the stadium that is daunting for opponents to come and play against us.
I know. I mean, it's legendary already, and it's only been in existence for a few years. You are the toast of the town. When you go around, you get recognized. People trying to buy you pints, stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes we recognize, but nah, we don't accept the pints, no.
All right. So some Detroit Lions, were at your game against Columbus, and they loved it. What did you think about them being in attendance?
I think it's pretty awesome that they come to the game. It definitely shows. It brings more recognition to DCFC, more eyes to the game of soccer in town. So I think it's pretty cool. We try to go as many Lions, Red Wings, Tigers, or Pistons games as we can. It's just Detroit teams showing other Detroit teams love.
That's right. One for all for one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Were you aware, Maxi, that we used to have a soccer team? It was called the Detroit Express back in the late 70s.
No, I actually had no idea.
Major Indoor Soccer League, MISL.
Oh, wow.
It's actually a little bit hot. The people that were hardcore about soccer back in '78 are probably through the moon right now that you guys exist as a team. So you're going to show us a little something, like some footwork or something?
Yeah, I'm going to start with my header.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There you go.
Oh!
It's always on live television where you mess up, huh?
You gonna give him a hard time about that later after the show?
Well, I'm a little injured, so I can't even say anything to him.
So help people understand about how this cup works. I think people have an idea of how March Madness works for college basketball or the Stanley Cup playoffs for hockey. How does the U.S. Open Cup work?
So we have league play, which is USL Championship. We kind of have a schedule there, but then we have Open Cup, which is completely separate, but works with every division in the U.S. soccer pyramid, and they're all collectively playing against each other in a tournament. So it's separate, but it's it's the most historic soccer tournament in the country, so obviously you want to get as many wins as possible.
Guys, big fans of Ted Lasso?
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
So this would, I mean, if you keep winning, it'd be like a few years back when Liverpool kept winning, right? Over in the UK?
Oh, yeah.
Like the little team that could, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to the cup set, you know what I mean? Trying to win as many games as we can and just hopefully go to the final, make something happen.
All right, well, how can people get their hands on tickets?
You can just go to the Detroit City FC website, or you can risk it and buy them in person before the game, but they might be sold out, so I think the website is the safer chance.
And then the game is here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Tuesday at Keyworth, yeah.
Yep, at the stadium. Okay, excellent. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, best of luck to them, and also we had some great food on the show today.
Pharmacy food, yeah, some really good cuisine, and here's the buzzword, healthy, and it's tailored for your diet, so to speak.
Yes, love healthy food.
Let's take a look. Well, a local business in Detroit is working to make health and well-being more accessible. It is called Pharmacy Food and is located in Marygrove College. And here to tell us more about the business is Kwaku Osei, co-founder and CEO, and Chef Phil Jones. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So how long do I get to dine for free because I said your name right?
We'll give you 1 week.
It's just fun to say, Kwaku Ose. What is Pharmacy Food and what inspired you to launch the business?
Yeah, so Pharmacy Food, we're all about taking functional food and food as medicine and bringing it to the forefront. At the moment, we take folks' dietary information, but we're getting really close to taking folks' actual health information, if they so choose to provide it. And we use that to create delicious meals, support folks' health and well-being.
In Hollywood, they have something called the elevator pitch, which means you have the length of the ride to make your pitch for your movie. What is your elevator pitch for your mission?
So, and you asked why I started it too. You know, ultimately, I started to start it before this, and in the grind of just working extremely hard, I started to have actual physical health experiences that weren't positive and were kind of productive. I realized that what I was eating wasn't serving me, and so in any event, realized that really needed to refuel and fuel myself with the right stuff.
Okay.
So yeah.
Phil, you were named the 2021 Chef of the Year by the Free Press. Congrats for that honor.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Absolutely. What makes your meals and services so special?
Well, what makes our meals and services so special is the fact that we are with you throughout your journey. You can go online right now and take our survey, and you'll answer a couple simple questions, and we'll be able to actually find out what your food needs are and work with you directly.
Now, when you say food needs, are you talking about like lactose-free, gluten-free, that kind of thing, or
those are really
deeper
easy.
than that?
It's deeper than that. Those are easy to handle. You know, if you don't put the items in there, but we put things in our food that make it actually healthy. So our ranch dressing has turmeric in it for all the inflammation properties.
All right. Now, this dish that's right in front of me here, what is this?
This is curry chicken. Curry chicken with basic rice, and it has sweet potatoes, green peppers. It also has the curry and the cumin in there for the antioxidants and such, and then it has a lot of vitamin A, C, and E because of the sweet potatoes.
Okay, and then over there?
This is our chana aloo, which is a curry that's based out of the Caribbean and India.
Can you tilt that forward a little bit? Right, there you go.
So what's neat about this, also with the sweet potatoes and all those wonderful A, C's, and E's, but we also serve fonio with this, which is a West African grain, has the same nutritional content as rice, if not better, but it has wonderful flavor. It cooks up in 5 minutes, and it goes with a lot of the dishes that we feature.
Plus, it's naturally gluten-free.
Yes.
Oh, there you, they have that too. And here in the middle, obviously, just mixed salad, mixed
just
greens?
a salad. We do focus in on salads that are healthy for you. We're working with Planted Detroit and some of their salad blends, and also Brother Nature Produce, because local food is very much a part of what we are and who we are.
I remember I was doing a story a long time ago about Brother Nature at his farm, and he reached down and he was like, "You ever had spicy lettuce?" And I was like, "No." He picked this lettuce right out of the ground and he handed it to me. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it tastes like it's infused with a jalapeno or something."
Yeah, Greg has a great blend, him and his wife, Olivia. They have a wonderful farm, and they're doing some wonderful things in our community and have been doing so for years now.
All right, Kwaku, tell us, when I said in the intro that you're located inside Marygrove College, explain that a little better for people.
Yeah, so we have a partnership with Marygrove College. We're in the Madam Cadillac building, and yeah, we're really excited to be there and serving folks. We also have a second location in Plymouth, Michigan. And we're getting
my hometown.
Ready. Yeah, oh, right on. So yeah, come visit us there too. And we'll extend an extra week. So 1 week in Detroit, 1 week in Plymouth.
Where can people get more information, social media or website or there?
They can go right on our website, www.pharmacyfood.com, and that's pharmacy with an F.
Just that simple.
Yes, it is.
Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having
Good
us.
to see you.
And we also had a local guy who's also a musician on the show today, Eric Ripper. He's from Northville. He spent the last couple of years traveling around on a cruise ship, playing his guitar. He's got a beautiful voice. Didn't you think he sounded like John Mayer?
Yeah, didn't Mayer do "Your Body Is a Wonderland"?
Of course. That's like
that's the vibe.
That's his vibe. All right, it is time for Music Monday, and we have a singer from Northville who has been singing from the high seas to the local stage. And now he has a new project coming out for very soon, and he's here to share with us his talents all about this on Live in the D. So joining us, hello, Eric Ripper.
Hello.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me here.
Well, I was listening to you just warm up, and I just have to say, you have such a beautiful voice, a great sound. So I'm really looking forward to everybody hearing about hearing your voice, but let's talk about this cruise ship thing, because
Sure.
this sounds like the best way to kind of get your career started.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about how that all came about.
Yeah, so in 2018, I started working on cruise ships as a videographer on board, but had to bring my guitar with me because I know there's
course.
music on board.
Yes.
And I just pushed my way and talking to all the music managers and convincing them that I could play, and found all these different opportunities. That photo's me teaching the ukulele class and performing with a bunch of passengers, and yeah, it was a really cool experience and loved playing for people.
And you were just telling me the places that you got to travel.
Oh yeah, New Zealand, Australia, Alaska, Bora Bora.
And paid to do it.
And paid to go. Yeah.
You are smart, my friend. Okay, so let's talk about your sound. Like I said, you're just a beautiful sound. Who do people compare you to? What do you describe your sound as?
Sure, I get influenced by Ed Sheeran, John Mayer,
Nice.
Jack Johnson vibe, and just an ambient acoustic singer-songwriter vibe. Yeah, I'm influenced by a lot of different sounds, so I just try to combine all the music I listen to into my own music.
I definitely, when I heard you warming up, I was like, I hear the John Mayer
Yep.
thing, totally. And that, I love John Mayer, so total
me too.
compliment there. So tell us about your upcoming project.
Yeah, so it's going to be called Wavelength. I just had a song come out last Friday called Home, which people can stream now. And yeah, so I drove out to Utah, worked at a resort there, and was just influenced by all the beautiful scenery.
Zion, you
Zion.
said?
Yeah,
Oh.
Zion. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Grand Canyon 2 hours away, just a lot of beautiful scenery over there. And just took the time to write some music there, record some music there, and continued since I've been back. But that's just, I wanted a new thing in my life to influence my songwriting.
All right, well, everybody, once they hear you, they're going to want to follow you on social media. So how do they get a hold of you?
They can definitely check out my website, ericripper.com. I got Instagram, ericripper93, Spotify, Apple Music, all the stuff. Just basically Eric Ripper. Just look that up.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, Eric. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Eric Ripper with Carry On.
I might be a little different from what you expect. I know you want it done a certain way. My image is what I like. I'm gonna keep doing myself, and that's alright. I move from town to town, picking up a job when it feels right. And tonight I choose to be with you. I'll pour out all my thoughts if that's alright. So thank you all for being with me tonight so I don't fall. And cheers to you all for being who you are and standing tall. Looks like I found some new inspiration, probably from hearing all new sounds from the crowded bars. And it's got me to open my mind again. So singing and playing for you is the way that I'll let you in. So thank you all for being with me tonight to hear my songs. And cheers to you all for giving me mine to carry on. We were in the state of fighting brothers. We all came as one to sing together with a loud and mighty battle cry. Each one walked away with a changed mind. So thank you all for filling up your glass extra tall. And cheers to you all.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us today, and looking forward to doing it all again tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're sitting in again tomorrow?
That's right.
Smiles aplenty.